Ladies and gentlemen, today we are talking about one of the most viewed zombie videos about Carl finding the most insane cheater on BO3. We talked about this before with Freckleston, but this is about the Shadows of Evil world record cheater. So ladies and gentlemen, let's just get right into it.
Most popular zombie Easter egg speedrun is for the very first level, Shadows of Evil. The current world record stands at 20 minutes and 14 seconds,
what a legend by
achieved
Steve,
by Steve in February of
what
this
an
year.
absolute legend.
This speedrun is surprisingly technical. The movement mechanics are not simple at all, requiring you to constantly slide hop and
this and Origins are the hardest two zombie Easter eggs of all time.
Slide cancel, and there is a bunch of zombie spawn manipulation going on that you would never be able to detect just by watching the run.
That's why you need the zombie gamers, man. The zombie YouTubers got you covered. Shout out to Noah J, man.
Cheater we are talking about today, known as Prawley, joined the Black Ops 3 zombie speedrunning community in February of this year, posting a new personal best of 29 minutes.
And I'm not gonna lie, it is very rare to see new zombie speedrunners come into the scene, especially within this year, because, I mean, we have Modern Warfare 3, BO3 is kind of 8 years old now, so it's pretty rare, especially because, I mean, this man came out of nowhere.
This is 9 minutes slower than the record, and makes sense for a new player. But Prawley would grind hard, and would improve his times rather rapidly. The next day, achieving a 24-minute time.
Which is crazy. Going up 5 minutes in the Shadows world record, I don't care who you are. That is
This seems like a big jump, but truthfully, it's not until you get quite a bit lower than this that progress should start to slow down. Within a month, however, he was already well inside the top 10.
Wow, he's in the top 5, bro. That's crazy. He's in the top 5
video. This is where things should start to get serious. Prawley knew that this rate of progression couldn't be kept up, so he did start to increase his PBs a bit more gradually. On the 27th of March, he claimed a 21:17. On the 11th,
which is insane because I remember in E4C, the craziest time we thought was possible was 46 minutes. Bring back those days, man.
He claimed a 21:03. On the 20th of April, he claimed a 20:58.
Which is insane. Like, bro's about to hit sub 20, which is just not even possible.
In early May, he claimed a 20:49. And then on the 21st of May, he made a huge jump to 20:25, now only 10 seconds behind the world record. This rate of improvement was still shocking to many players though, and it's not necessarily because Prawley didn't have enough skill, it was because he was getting incredibly lucky. Aside from the plethora of
which is the dream luck, bro. Nobody hits the dream luck, man.
Difficult and inconsistent tricks and glitches players need to do, top-level Shadows of Evil speedruns also require you to get very specific RNG. And there are a couple of main mechanics that cause this. The first has to do with gumballs called gobblegums. Scattered around the map are gobblegum
coming back, man. These guys are legendary. The best mechanic in zombies right here, baby.
Machines, where the player can collect a gobblegum. These gumballs provide the player with various power-ups or abilities. Before entering a map, the player chooses which 5 gobblegums they want to be available during gameplay. However, the order at which these 5 gobblegums are dispensed is random.
Yes, it's random. Doesn't matter what order you put it in the menu, and also pretty much there's ways to get infinite ways, so just don't buy Liquid Vinium. Don't give Activision money for BO3, man.
Going to specifics about what each gobblegum does, but the simple reality is that the world record strategy requires you to get a specific gobblegum to start off with, which is a 20% chance. This particular gobblegum gives you a bunch of points that you need to open gates with, as well as other power-ups. The first gobblegum is collected just over half a minute into the run, and 4 out of 5 runs will end right here. The next...
Yeah, because you have to get the perfect gobblegum and also be able to buy all the way through the map. And the first gobblegum you must hit is raindrops. And so with Mega Gobblegum speedrunning on Shadows, there's a determined 5 gobblegums that make it so that you can speedrun the fastest. And raindrops you absolutely need. And then anywhere but here you're going to need later on, brother.
4 gobblegums don't necessarily need to be specific. However,
they have to be.
There is definitely an ideal order at which they can be dispensed.
100%.
Ultimately, the majority of the time for a top runner will be spent just resetting runs until they get good gobblegum luck. Then it gets even worse because on wave 5 or 6, instead of zombies, parasites will spawn.
Yeah, and this is the max ammo round, which you need to have on a specific round, and then you need to be able to hit your anywhere but here gobblegum in the right order, which is like you pop a gobblegum and you just spawn randomly around the map somewhere, and then that has to be the Do you get how the dream luck starts to come out, you know?
And in order to do these steps
Too
of the
much
Easter
dream
egg
luck.
in the quickest way, you need parasites to spawn on
Yes,
wave
the
6.
RNG is
This is a
insane.
straight up coin toss,
Yeah.
and 50% of the runs will end at wave 5 because of parasites.
no parasites.
Wave 5 occurs at least 4.5 minutes into the run, which is a massive time sink if you get bad luck.
Yeah.
Prawley was
And then he hit an insane anywhere but here right there to spawn, bro.
completing a lot of runs. And it wasn't just that he was able to do full runs, but in every single one of his personal bests, he got the ideal gobblegum order. It wasn't just that he got the first 1 or 2 correct ones.
See, that's always the difference with speedrunners. You can always tell if a speedrunner is actually legit, I find, with the movement. Like, these guys spend thousands of hours on one map. So the movement has to be literally pitch perfect. And the only thing I really saw with Prawley was that he hit some insane luck, but it wasn't ever that, like, buttery smooth movement that we see from the current world record being Steve, right? So that's the crazy thing, and then Freckleston's coming in to
which
take
top
him out,
runners
bro.
might reset for. It was all 5 in optimal order every single time.
Which is so impossible.
He had so many lucky runs that people noticed and expressed their amazement at how lucky Prawley seemed to be. In order to counter this, Prawley would claim that he was playing 5 to 8 hours per day.
Which is, honestly, it is a lot, but it's also just such rookie numbers.
Which is why he was getting so many lucky runs. And he would post pictures of his playtime indicating an average of 9 hours per day. He would also claim insane reset counts. For example,
like, he does get the movement skips, and he does show that he could have gotten it, but it's just like, man, why even cheat the RNG? Who are you trying to flex to? It should not be that big of a deal, my guy.
Well, in early August, after playing just shy of 6 months, he claimed 25,000 resets. To put that into perspective, the runner Freckleston, who is only 1 second away from the world record and who has been playing for 2 years, has less than half of that amount.
And this bro has been grinding this map since launch, bro, since 2015.
Prawley was lucky, but there was no concrete evidence he had cheated. And despite the fact that people were suspicious of Prawley, even the current world record holder Steve, there was nothing they could do. On the 2nd of August, Prawley claimed a 2015, just 1 second off the record. Prawley appeared to be very upset about missing the world record, but thankfully, Prawley would get...
This is what I mean, man. This message, I think, sums up the whole video right here. Bro is upset that somebody else beat his cheated record. Like, come on, dog.
The luck he needed again very
this?
soon. On the 9th of August, Prawley finally achieved the world record, crushing Steve's 2014 by 6 seconds with a 20:08. Prawley posted a message thanking everyone and saying that he was finally free.
I believe sub 20 is possible one day. I just don't believe it's going to be with this.
But Prawley had fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Normally when Prawley achieved his PBs, he just needed a video of the run itself. But because this was a world record, the moderators needed a little something extra.
Yeah, it's got to be certified for the YouTubers so we don't get clowned on, man.
So they requested the full session video, including all previous resets. This would confirm the RNG in the game was working correctly and there was no funny business going on. Prawley provided his full session, which consisted of 1 hour of attempts before his record. Again, multiple top runners, including the world record holder, were extremely suspicious of Prawley, but after watching the footage, they couldn't see anything out of the ordinary in his gameplay.
How did he get caught? This is actually what I don't know. I know Freckleston caught him. I just don't know exactly how.
And they were pretty much ready to give up and accept that Prawley was legit. But they were only looking at the gameplay itself, and were missing a crucial piece of the footage that also needed to be examined. The runner Take Care asked Steve if he had really checked Prawley's splits, and Steve realized he hadn't. And
oh, wait, so Steve was the one that got him? Bro, Steve's a legend, man. That guy works out and he does world records. I mean, how much more Chad can you get, bro?
Lo and behold, Steve found the smoking gun. On the menu screen between resets, right before his world record run, Prawley's sum of best magically changes from 1858 to 1854. The only logical conclusion from this inconsistency is that Prawley had used video editing software to splice his world record run onto old footage of legitimate attempts.
No, not the splice gameplay.
But didn't realize that at some point in between, he had improved his gold time on one of those segments, and his sum of best was now lower. Steve shared his findings privately with several people, which led to the runner Bug of Cake confronting Prawley and asking him what happened.
And that's why I heard from Bug of Cake as well. I get it, but it was all from Steve? Steve, you're a legend, man. Don't even be shy. You're Chad. This man's the Chad of the COD Zombies community for real.
And of course, Prawley acted like he had no idea what could have caused the discrepancy.
Wow, man. That's wild.
I came in here because I found something.
Oh no, they got footage confronting Bug of Cake. You filmed it? No, dog.
And I want to ask you about it.
Oh no! Why does it sound like I'm getting sat down by my parents right now, dog?
What?
Oh no!
In your SOE session.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you can tell in the voice. You can tell that he knows what's up.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you watching?
Yep.
Oh no! Why did you do this to him? I'm cringing. This is so tough to watch, bro.
Look at your summer bet. Look at this. Oh, it's a bit before.
Bro, you see it switch that fast too.
1858 here. Changes.
Oh my gosh.
1854.
Well, I don't know, like, how that would have happened. Like,
oh no, dude, I can't. This hurts.
You have no idea?
I mean, no. There's literally the footage.
Did you not change anything?
I mean, I might have changed it in that moment, but I don't like right now in this moment. I don't remember like changing it.
Bro, I'm in pain.
Like I probably changed it right there, but like I don't. Like it wasn't a big deal enough for me to like point it out.
Everything 57 minutes on. This splice happens right before your run. Is everything before spliced on? Did that not happen? Did you just?
No.
I need an explanation because there is only one explanation.
Okay.
Oh no, dude, I hate. This hurts. This is hard to watch, man. Seriously.
But okay, let's put it in like the perspective that I did. Bro, you don't think I would have noticed that? Like.
No, now he's clowning himself. No, why is he digging deeper? What is he doing?
You don't think I would have really went through that and like looked at my time? Like just my timer. Like, bro, what?
I don't know. Maybe you missed it.
But
oh, dude, this hurts.
I just.
This is painful.
Like I wouldn't.
This is what I mean, man. Back in the day, people weren't getting caught like this. Bro got caught in 4K! In 4K, bro! In 1080p HD!
Honestly, just the inconsistent timer itself
Oh.
was already enough to prove a splice, but the moderators still asked more questions.
I can't believe 1 million people watched this video. 1 million people have now seen that. That is rough.
Including which mod Prawley was using to speedrun.
Oh,
Every Black
no.
Ops 3 zombie
Oh,
speedrunner uses a
no.
mod to get unlimited gobblegums, but that's all the mod is supposed to do. Prawley sent over the mod he claimed to be using. However, again, an inconsistency was found. With the mod Prawley said he was using, on the scoreboard screen, which displays the gobblegums chosen, it shows a red hexagon with a number representing the amount of gobblegums available.
And this is the thing. This is what I found from Freckleston. This is what I found watching Freckleston's video. This is what I remember. But dude, I didn't see that exposed video though from Bug of Cake. That was freaking brutal, bro.
But in Prawley's
Oh
world
my
record, when he
goodness.
showed the scoreboard, the red hexagons weren't present,
weren't there.
indicating that a different
Oh
mod was
my
being
gosh.
used. The only reason to lie about this is if the mod he was using was affecting the game in other ways. After initially lying and saying he didn't know what caused the timer glitch, and after getting caught lying about what mod he was using, Prawley finally confessed after he was
No, the deleted user, bro. Oh no, bro. I'm sorry for you, probably, bro. I feel so bad. Like honestly, it is just game why you have to be mad, you know, but like I do feel bad at the end of the day, man.
Removed from the leaderboards, confirming
God bless you. I hope you're right, man. See God,
he
see
had been
Christ.
cheating the entire time. More specifically, he confessed to modifying the game to get perfect gobblegum luck every time.
My goodness, that one hurts, bro.
As well as getting the parasites
Why is that so
on wave
painful?
6 every time as well.
It literally just felt like I just talked with my mom. She just sat me down and just said, "Hey, you're a failure." She's like, straight No, man, no. I'm joking. I'm joking. But seriously, no, probably you're not a failure. You're a legend, man. I just hope, yeah, that like you see that it's just game where you have to be mad, but you know, you can do this, man.
But
you know,
don't worry, Prawley didn't
everything's all right, bro.
do this for clout. No, he just wasted 6 months of his life lying to a community and cheating because he wanted to fix the website.
Oh, wait, what a twist. Wait, was this for ZWR? Bro, well, and this is the thing. This goes back to my other cheater video. That it somehow linked the same two videos, that the same message is that we just have to fix ZWR at the end of the day. ZWR is the problem. I don't know how we get from cheating to the leaderboard website being the problem, but every time we watch these, that is the conclusive answer.
Well, I for one thank Prawley for so generously being a terrible person.
Oh, no, I mean...
so that everyone else can learn a valuable lesson. I'm sure the Black Ops 3 speedrunning community is better off after Prawley blessed it with his presence. Big thanks to the runners.
Dang, that was a diss right there. Brother hit him with a diss. And yeah, big shout out to Bug of Cake and Freckleston. Bro, I get why y'all wanted me to watch this video. This is a heart-wrencher, bro.
Bug of Cake
Heart
and
ripper.
Freckleston for helping me learn about this situation. Please go and show some support.
Yeah, go
by
definitely
checking out
check
their
them out
channels.
for sure.
I'll put their links in the description.